Good morning, students. Our today's topic is electrostatic potential due to multiple charges. In the previous topic, we have discussed about electric potential due to a single point charge. Now, in case of multiple charges, what happened? For this, let us consider charges say Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 up to so on. Okay, which are at a distance say R1, R2, R3 and R4 from a point P. The point P is that point where we have to calculate the electric potential due to all these charges. Okay. Now, from the definition of electric potential, we know that at point P, potential due to charge q1 is given by, say it is v1, so it is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 upon r1. Similarly, for the other charges, or we can say potential due to other charges, is given by, say v2 is the potential due to second charge. So V2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 upon R2. V3 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q3 upon R3. V4 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q4 upon R4. And similarly, Vn must be equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Qn upon Rn. Say it is equation 1, 2, 3 and it is n. Okay. Now, if we want to calculate the potential at point P due to the system of these charges, so we can use the principle of superposition. According to this, the potential at a particular point due to number of charges is the algebraic sum of the potential due to individual charge. Okay, we can say the total potential at P is the algebraic sum algebraic sum of potentials due to individual charge. That is, total V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 up to so on Vn. Or we can say, putting the values of V1, we get from here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R1. So it is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R1. Similarly, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 upon R2 up to so on 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Qn upon Rn. Taking out 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught as common. So we are remaining with 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon R1 plus Q2 upon R2 plus Q3 upon R3 up to so on Qn upon Rn. Now, this sum can be written as the summation of Qi upon Ri. So, V must be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught summation I goes from 1 to n, that is Qi upon Ri. So, this is a equation fourth. This is an expression for the potential at point P due to number of charges. It is also noted that if these charges are not considered discrete, that is, if we consider the charge system as a continuous charge distribution, then we imagine the continuous charge distribution and Imagine a small volume elements having densities rho and then calculating the potential due to each volume elements and then integrate over the total continuous distribution. So this is all about the electrostatic potential due to multiple charges. Thank you very much.